We are living through unprecedented historic times, and there is massive opportunity available to those who are paying attention. Last week, Bitcoin hit a new yearly high, up 76% since January 1st, before getting a harsh rejection from a very key resistance, the short setup given in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. The battle for the $30,000 Bitcoin price continues, and bears continue to get wrecked as month after month Bitcoin prints a juicy blue bullish candle. As of April 1st, we have confirmed a rare bullish signal. However, the fate of Bitcoin and the price hinges upon what happens within the next few days, and the charts are telling it all. Today, we are going to be diving deep into what these charts are saying about the coming weeks. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell for notifications, because we are bringing you the juiciest and the most timely Bitcoin updates here on YouTube. This is going to be a very important month for Bitcoin. The reason is because for the first time since March 2021, we have officially confirmed 3 blue bullish candles in a row. And in addition to that, we have confirmed a very bullish monthly candle above the 2-day 200 moving average. Why is that so significant? Well, just look for yourself. Every time we confirm a bullish candle above that 200 2-day moving average, it's pretty much the doorway to the bull market. It doesn't mean we're not going to get volatility along the way, but it means if we are accumulating Bitcoin at these times, well, we're set to take advantage of the gains for the next few years. But April is going to be so important, because Bitcoin right now is literally underneath a massive resistance and a massive support. So what happens in the next few weeks is really going to determine how we are going to trade this. So this is exactly what Bitcoin is going to do in the coming week. Are you ready? It depends. It depends, guys. We cannot know what the Bitcoin price is going to do for certain, because all technical analysis is based on probabilities. But what actually moves the market is buyers and sellers. If there's more buyers than sellers, the price will go up. If there's more sellers than buyers, the price will go down. We don't know if large entities like, I don't know, the United States government or some whale is just going to sell a whole bunch of Bitcoin or buy a whole bunch of Bitcoin. We can't know that. But what we can do is we can identify areas on a chart where we know if price gets to here, it could provide us an opportunity to make profit on the volatility in the market. So that's what we need to do as traders. Okay, that's how we do it in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. For example, the most recent short trade that we took, we had a very specific level. We had very specific confirmations that got us into the trade, and that's currently the short trade that I am in. And not only did we give the short setup in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, but we also gave the long setup literally from the exact bottom, because we had a plan in advance. By the way, if you want to join the community, you can go to patreon.com/Jason Casper. And also, if you want to take advantage of trading on Bybit with 0% limit fees, click the link in the description. It's actually a legitimately good deal if you know how to trade, because those fees can cut into your profits. If you don't know how to trade and you try to trade, well, you're going to stub your toe, you're going to burn your mouth on a hot cup of coffee, your girlfriend's going to dump you, and you're going to drop your brand new iPhone into a dirty public toilet. So please, make sure you know how to trade before you start to trade on Bybit. Well, here's what we need to be aware of right now. Bitcoin is coming up to a massive area of resistance. And as we are flirting with this zone of resistance, we have had multiple rejections, which is why for the past 3 weeks, we have basically been hitting our heads against this green box right here. Now, what is this green box? This is a weekly order block, as you can see right here. What is an order block? An order block is basically when you're in a massive trend, and you're getting purple candle after purple candle after purple candle, and then all of a sudden you have a blue candle, and then purple, purple, purple on the way down. That creates an order block. This is a very important zone of liquidity where we can expect resistance, and in addition to that, this level is the value area low of a massive range that Bitcoin traded basically for about a year and a half. Okay, so what we have right here is if the price of Bitcoin can get a weekly close above that $30,000 level, this actually opens up the door to fill the value area to the upside. The reason why is because the way volume theory works is the fair value of any asset is established by the market participants and their willingness to purchase and sell an asset within a certain price range, right? So for 2 years, 2021, 2022, the fair price of Bitcoin was considered to be between 30K and 50K. So once we've lost that to the downside, if we acceptance back in. It's actually more probable than not that we make our way back up to that $50,000 Bitcoin. So this is going to be a very, very key zone of resistance where we need to be aware that if we come up to here and we're seeing bearish signs, we need to be prepared for a pullback. Don't be one of the people that FOMOs into a long position or a buy position after the breakout, because we need to be looking at the charts. Are we seeing bearish signs? It could just be a fake out before a pullback, right? Now, to the downside, we also know that we have just broken out of a very important area of resistance, and that is now going to be our very important zone of support. If we take a look at all the volume that has traded, basically from May 2022 to our present day, you can see that the market is breaking out of this value area. What does that mean? That means if the price gets a fake out from here and comes back down into this value area, there's a high probability that we make our way back down toward the yearly open, which is going to be in the mid 16. So as you can see, we're in between two very important areas. And so for that reason, these are the only two areas that should really matter to us as swing traders. This is going to be the $25,000 level and the $30,000 level. Of course, these are zones. So what do we need to be aware of in the coming week, and especially in the coming month? If we come up into this box of resistance and we start seeing something like this, okay, the upside down Sam Bankman-Fried bearish man breast pattern, where as the price is getting higher, we are seeing upside down man boobs of Sam Bankman, the red pepperoni nipples getting lower, the momentum waves getting lower. He likes to flap those uneven boobs around. That's how he lures Caroline into his lair, where they don't use a stop loss, but it causes FTX to dump, which in turn causes Bitcoin to dump. All right, so we really want to be aware of that as we come up to this zone of resistance, especially this $30,000 level. And so if we come up there and we're seeing bearish divergences on Market Cipher B, like something like this, let's say on the daily time frame, which we're already seeing, guys. I mean, that's the thing, we're already seeing this here. Okay, so if we get continued divergence where we're seeing the money flow continuing to get lower and the momentum waves on the daily continuing to get lower like this, we really need to be cautious about entering new long positions and potentially even entering shorts. But on the contrary, if we come down to the $25,000 zone and our Market Cipher B is showing us this pattern right here, the uneven butt cheek pattern, where as the price is getting lower and lower and lower, and the butt cheeks on Market Cipher B are getting higher, well, that is called a bullish divergence. And as you can see, that's where the money is in that skinny butt cheek, and the price will come up from there. Now, objectively speaking, this is a very bullish trend, which means I am prioritizing longing support. So if on the 4-hour time frame, for example, we start to see something like this, where we do get a drop at the beginning of the week, but then as we continue down to that $25,000 level, we're clearly seeing the uneven cheeks. Well, to me, that is an opportunity to enter into a juicy swing long position. And if we start the week pumping like this and we get that rejection, I will still be looking down to this area for a long position, right? I don't want to be the people that long the top. We want to be the people that long the bottom. So these are going to be the most important areas of support and resistance for the coming week. And honestly, so far for the month of April. Now, if you want to learn how to trade this way, check out the courses at jasoncaspertrading.com. We have two courses, the Blueprint, which will teach you everything you need to know, even if you don't even know what a candlestick is, to become a confident, profitable trader. We have an advanced course that goes over footprint charts, market profile, and TPO. You can book a one-on-one session here with a pro trader. And you can also check out our trading bot, which we are giving away for free for 14 days to everybody who signs up. These prices are totally wrong here. What the heck? But we'll have to fix that. The prices are much, much cheaper. But either way, we're giving it away for free. Okay, we're giving it away for free for 14 days. So check that out if you're interested. That's it for today's video. God bless you all in the name of Jesus the Messiah. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Peace.